Well, howdy folks, and thanks for watching another one of the Surviving the Airsoft Business vlog. It's been a little while since I've made a video. It's been a little bit slow with the shop. Traditionally, at least where we're at, it always gets really slow during the last part of August, September, October. It starts to pick up a little bit in November, and I can go back, I've got records for the business going back almost 20 years, and although the volume of the numbers has changed, the ups and downs, the percentages of where we're at from month to month seem to stay about the same. So I'm used to that, but it hit a little slower even than normal, and so I wasn't excited to do any videos. Of course, that's the time when I should be doing more videos, when it's slow and I've got more time, but oh well, that's what happened. So it's been a little while. I apologize for that. But what encouraged me, or what got me thinking about doing another video, is to talk about, as we do in this vlog, is to talk about the insides of the airsoft business, and something that's a vital part of every retail business, let alone airsoft, is the Black Friday sale. So a couple weeks ago, we had ourselves a Black Friday sale, actually about a week and a half at this point. The whole point of a Black Friday sale is to sort of kick off the holiday sale season, get people in the store, get them thinking about buying some Christmas presents for their friends and family, maybe picking up some good deals for themselves, because there's always bargains galore. And for those outside of the retail industry, you may not know that a lot of the things that are really cheap on Black Friday are what we would call loss leaders, meaning they're actually priced at or below cost just to get people in the store. Now, obviously, if you can't make a living or survive selling things at or below cost, but the whole point is, the thought is at least, you advertise something very cheap, get people in the store, they buy that item, but maybe they buy a couple other items as well, and then they see, oh, here, there's something else I need. Next time when I'm here, I'll pick up that, and I gotta have that, and I can't live without that, and so they buy more stuff. And it's the same thing with us. Now, as a very small company, we can't afford to really sell anything below cost or at cost, but we did discount a few things pretty substantially. And we've had a history, a kind of on-off history of doing Black Friday sales. Some have been very successful, some have not. It's been a couple of years since we've had a good one, and my idea of success is to do what since it's on a Friday, to do maybe double what we would normally do on a traditional Friday. Also, what I like to see is when I show up in the morning, I like to see a line of people outside the front of the store. That always kind of gets me excited, and that's been on and off. Last year, I don't think I had anybody lined up in front of the store. Part of that was because I got the sale stuff together way too late. I didn't do a video to promote it. I think I got it on Facebook at the last minute, but didn't really promote it any other way. So I decided this year I'm really gonna do something special. I want to have a couple of guns priced really, really cheap. I want to have a lot of accessories, and for me, what I like to try to do is find something that any player could use, because a new player, a good price on a starter gun, that's going to be great for a new player. But any player can use a speed loader, a new helmet, green gas, red dot sights. There's certain things that could be useful across the board, and certain things are geared towards just new players. So I try to have a variety. A gun case. Anybody can use a gun case. And to be honest, you can never have enough of them, because the more you get into airsoft, the longer you're in it, the more guns you have. Gun cases are priority. So I always try to have stuff on sale that could be useful to every level of player, from entry-level starters to your seasoned airsoft veterans. So we had a good supply of stuff. What I did different this year is I made sure I did a video, posted it on Facebook, got a few people to share it for me. That helped. I mean, I didn't even ask, and it was done. Got it up a couple of days early, so people had time to think about it. and it seemed to work. I didn't have a gigantic turnout. Oh, another thing I did, this is something new that I did this year, was freebies. Again, we're a small shop, so I can't say free stuff for the first 20, 30 people in line, but I said first free stuff for the first 5 people in line. And what we did is we had a tactical Christmas stocking, and I put a speed loader and a dead rag in there and a gorilla patch. So there was something free. Even if you don't come to shop, come to get the free item. And I think every single person that came early and was one of the first 5 people in line got the free item, but then stayed around and bought a few extra things as well. So I guess the plan worked. Traditionally, we always have free donuts and coffee. There's this one, it's like a Mexican donut place, but it's owned by Asian people, and it's like some of the best donuts ever. It blows away any chain donut place, and I get a couple of dozen of those. Make some real crappy coffee, but whatever. It's free, right? Free. So people have donuts and coffee, access to donuts and coffee. They look around the store. I have all the sale items. I put big signs next to all the sale items so they know where they're at. I put a big sign in the front of the store. These are all the items for sale, and they can go around the store and find out what they want. So I actually had 7 people in line that were in line before I got to the shop. Not a ton of people, but I think probably the best I've had. I think I may have had 10 people one year, but last year, like I said, I don't think I had anybody, 0. So I went ahead and said, okay, there's 7 of you. Okay, all 7 people get free stockings this year. So I just made up a couple more packages and gave those out. So everybody that came early, in fact, I think the last 2 guys weren't even Airsoft customers. They were paintball customers, but they were happy to have the tactical stockings anyway. They had played Airsoft before, and they did play occasionally, so they were able to have a use for a dead rag and a speed loader in addition to the stocking. So all in all, it was a success. I did more than double what I normally expect to do on a Friday, and so I'm happy with the turnout. What would I do different? More publicity, more Facebook, more Instagram. Get it out there in social media, maybe a little earlier. Maybe promote it on the field. The Airsoft game that we run locally, maybe the event before Black Friday, I would let people know and know about the freebies. The freebies seem to work good. I'm definitely going to continue with that going forward. But had a great day, and if there's any other businesses out there that have any tips or advice on what you did on Black Friday to increase sales, or have any questions about how I did it or what I did it, go ahead and put them in the comments below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and spread the word. Share the podcast, especially for those people in the industry and the smaller stores that want to see what the business is all about, and the players and the customers who are into the game but are always fascinated by the insides of the industry and how a small shop works and all that kind of good stuff. So thanks for watching. Share, like, subscribe, did all that stuff, and we will be back soon. Thank you very much. Beast out.